talk to you.
Please notice the exit signs to the right and the left of the stage. At this time, please silence your cell phones and leave all food and drinks outside. Restrooms can be found in the main hallway just outside the auditorium. And now, we invite you to sit back and enjoy the event.
Hallelujah, hallelujah.
you all for coming, folks. It's kind of dark, so I can't see the turnout, but I'm glad you all were able to make it to tonight's spring concert. The group that you see behind me is our 7th grade choir, and as you might have noticed, they started with some songs that weren't necessarily in English, which I'm very proud of them for their ability to pick up some language. That first song, Sing dem Herrn, was in German, and that was in a round format, okay? And they actually did a 4-part round on that. And the most recent song was a medley of hits from South Pacific by Rodgers and Hammerstein, Dites, and Happy Talk. The next couple songs that they're going to be singing for you guys are actually in 3-part format, which for a 7th grade choir, it's rather impressive that they're handling 3-part stuff as well as they are at this point. I hope you enjoy this. Next one is called The Lonely Sea, and it describes a sailor, an aging former sailor who is being called back to the ocean. Part of tonight's proceedings also function as a bit of an awards ceremony. I opted to do my junior high awards at this event, feeling that it would be a better audience for their award reception. Over the course of the night, you're going to see every choir at least receive 2 awards. 2 members of each choir are going to receive awards. And so, in this choir and in all the choirs, but particularly the 7th grade choir, it was very, very, very difficult to select award recipients because, first of all, I haven't known them that long, but also because they're all coming along very, very nicely as singers. I'm very pleased with the way that they're singing, and I actually had to have a conversation with them this morning. I was like, some kids are going to get awards, but a lot of them really deserved them, and so this was a very, very particularly difficult process for me. The first award that I'm giving out today, I stole the title of it from Mr. Kaufman in the band awards. It's called the Crescendo Award for Outstanding Improvement in 7th grade choir. This young man has made amazing strides in his leadership, in his musicianship, and his ability to read music. He has come a long way. He was pretty darn good to start with, but he has gotten to be certainly a leader within his section, and I'm pleased to give this first award to Michael Mendoza. The other award that I have for the 7th grade choir is what I call the Forte Award, which is the kind of like the MVP, the strongest member of the choir, and it's outstanding achievement in 7th grade choir. This girl has always, from day one this year, has been a leader within her section. She is constantly coming up and trying to iron out parts that maybe she doesn't understand. She, more than anyone else in the choir, is always looking after her own improvement as well as the improvement of the group. She's always helpful if her section is being loud in class. She's one of the first ones to speak up and get them to quiet down. She has, I think, auditioned for every solo that has been up for grabs this year, and she has been the recipient of 1 solo this year. I am very pleased to give this award to Amber Owen. With that, we're going to leave you with one more song for the 7th grade choir. It's a pop song that I think many of you will recognize. It features soloists Dalton Sheets and Ali Sierra. And as I forgot in the program, I also forgot to say, and I thank my youngsters here for filling me in, also Asia Allen has a solo at the end of the song.
Losing friends, I'm chasing sleep, and everybody's worried about me. Say I'm in too deep, say I'm in too deep. Been 2 years, I miss my home, but there's a fire burning in my bones, and I still believe, yeah, I still believe.
As you guys might have guessed by now, this is our 8th grade choir, and those songs that they opened up with were, I'm trying to remember the first song now. Oh, What a Wonderful World, of course. As many of you guys recognize, the Louis Armstrong classic. And that last one was a particularly challenging piece because of the fact that, as you might have noticed, it was a cappella, as in there was no piano playing. Miss Ackerman here got to take a little break. And that makes everything a little bit more of a challenge. All of the demand of the music falls on the voice. As you guys might have noticed, and I think I've mentioned every concert, and it's worthy of note every time, obviously this choir is very small. So when they sing 3-part stuff like the Wonderful World that they started with, and the song that they're going to sing to close their set, 3-part stuff means there's only 3 people singing each part, which for an 8th grade choir is quite a challenge for each person to carry their part. But I've had students in this choir really step up and do that. And that leads us right into the awards for this group. As with the 7th graders, we have the Crescendo Award and the Forte Award. The Crescendo Award is for our outstanding improvement in 8th grade choir. This person who is the recipient of this award started off the year certainly not shy. However, she's really stepped up. She's become an excellent musician, an excellent music reader, just like I said with the 7th graders. It's very true. Every day you can tell that she comes in wanting to get better and better and better, and she really has done so, and it is a pleasure that this girl is going to be moving on into chorale next year. Ruby Castillo. The other 8th grade award that I have is the Forte Award. And there's not much you can say about this girl except that she just crushes it on a daily basis. When it comes to coming out and singing, you can always count on her to be singing her part. You can always count on her to be singing in tune. You can always count on her to be a leader in her section. She never takes a sick day. Even when rehearsal starts at 7:30 in the morning, she is always ready to sing as soon as I tell them to hit the risers. And she's always making an impact in the choir. Again, this is a girl that I'm really looking forward to having in chorale next year, Erica Kaufman.
I was born
couple things before this next song, which is called Song of Peace. I had a laughable typo in that I misspelled peace, as in like a piece of pie. It is Song of Peace, as in peace, man. And it's going to be featuring soloists Alan DeWitt and Maddie Tate. Is that about Maddie Tate?
Gentle lady,
Gentleman, may I speak that
you might understand.
I've been thinking we've been rather blind.
Let us leave every difference behind.
With the sun on our shoulders, the wind in our sails. shoulders, in our sails, with the sun on our shoulders, the wind in our sails.
been a pleasure working with this concert choir this year. It's an interesting spot that they're in because they're kind of up-and-comers for my chorale. It's nice seeing some of the younger ones who maybe didn't audition for chorale this year or are, kind of paying their dues and are ready to move into chorale, and some of my older kids who are really helping to foster musical love within them. And it's been great working with them every other morning, bright and early, in this group. When it came to these awards, it was awfully difficult to decide. I made a point not to include any members of chorale in my decision-making for the concert choir, as they're in mostly as helpers and reinforcement, and I am very grateful to them. But when I was deciding the most improved member for the Crescendo Award of this group, I was thinking of somebody who might have been a very meek singer at the beginning of the year and has really come into themselves and really grown in confidence this year. And I look forward to having her in chorale next year. You just heard her in a solo. The winner is Maddie Tate. And for our Forte Award, this young man has really put in a lot of work day in and day out. He's one of my most reliable singers in the group. I can always count on him to be actively singing, actively working on his part, being a pillar within his section in the group. You also heard him in a solo just now. Our Forte Award for the concert choir goes to Alan DeWitt. We're going to leave you with a song that I think that many of you guys will know. It's going to feature soloists Misty Lovejoy and Alana Bustamante.
Lean on me when you're not strong,
And I'll be your friend. I'll help you carry on. For
it won't be long till I'm gonna need somebody to lean on. Lean on me when you're not strong.
And I'll be your friend. I'll help you carry on. For
It won't be long till I'm gonna need somebody to lean on.
I'm very pleased, folks, that this year these kids have showed a great interest in barbershop singing, which is something that's always been a great passion of mine. And so their hard work and efforts have actually gotten 3 quartets made this year, 2 of which have a song prepared for you tonight. So the first quartet that we would like to feature here is called Nothing But Notes. It's Jessica Kaufman, Misty Lovejoy, Kaylee Layton, and Samantha Rusk. So let's hear it for them. And this next quartet is a male quartet. They go by the name of the Frontliners. It features Blake Bush, Hunter Kaufman, Mitch Mendoza, and Kyle Hopkins. Next, we'd like to sing a couple folk songs for you here. One is an American folk song, and the other is a Scottish folk song. The latter will be featuring soloists Amani Seaburn and Hunter Kaufman. The awards are much more plentiful in chorale, as it's the top choir of the group, and so we consider it to be the varsity choir. And as such, some of the members receive varsity letters for their participation. In fact, your first year of participation in chamber chorale, you receive a varsity letter. And so I would like to quickly, if you could hold your applause till the very end and then give a warm reception for all of them, acknowledge all of my first year recipients of varsity letters. Come down and get them as your name is called. Brooklyn Bauer, Michaela Bowers, Alana Bustamante, Aubrey Faith, Trey Groves, Kyle Hopkins, Camille Johnson is not here today, Kira Jones, Maya Keckler, Isaac Morton, Oscar Pichardo, Joanna Rusk, Destiny Tyson, Keith Van Sant, and Lillian Vogel. Let's give them a big round of applause, folks. Our next award for second-year members of chorale is a jacket pin that says choir on it. I'd like to acknowledge those members here. Same as before, hold your applause. Michael Daniels, Hannah Hoppel, Jessica Kaufman, Tony Lear, Morgan Liskey, Presley Medina, Raven Rogers, and Sabra Tate. Let's give them a big round of applause, folks. Next, we have our senior awards, which are awarded by virtue of being a senior. You guys can applaud for these folks each individually because they've all been excellent contributors to our chamber chorale. First, we have Ryan Blake Bush. Next, we have Lauren Farner. Destiny Ferris. Hunter Kaufman. Next we have Morgan Liskey. Gosh darn, there are a lot of seniors. We're just an L. Misty Lovejoy. Hey, Mackenzie, I'm going to have to make you a new one because I misspelled your name on the thing. Sorry. But Mackenzie Nelson. Next we have Reba Rasp. Our next senior is Raven Rogers. Samantha Rusk. And our final senior award goes to Hannah Russell. Before I get to big awards for chamber chorale. There's a few people that I want to thank for being here tonight. I have a couple things. First, for our accompanist, this is for our accompanist tonight. Thanks to Miss Renee Ackerman. Next, I would have to locate him. Mr. Kaufman, can you wave for me? I still don't see him. Oh, hi. I wanted to give Mr. Kaufman a personal thank you. He was my mentor this year in an official and an unofficial capacity, and I just wanted to recognize everything that he has done this year in helping me and by extension the choir. And last but not least, as a couple of you guys may know, this concert was scheduled for my first wedding anniversary, and I wanted to thank my wife for coming here today and for putting up with me for a year. But enough of the mushy stuff. Time for the hardware. We have 3 awards here for chorale, and I wanted to award each one to a senior who has demonstrated excellent, man, the words are short to find because there's so many great words. They've just been invaluable to the choir, and they've all been valuable in different ways, and this was particularly hard because, as you could see, there were about 15 seniors that came across receiving awards, and all of them have had an amazing impact on me as a professional and on this choir and its growth. So narrowing it down to just 3 was extremely difficult, and there's just as much that was done by the people who aren't named as the ones who are. The first one is the Crescendo Award, and this one is granted to a young man who was spirited coming in, a little bit raw in terms of talent, but he works hard every single day. He never takes a rep off. He's become an excellent section leader over the course of the year, an incredible music reader. His post-test scores on music reading were off the charts better than his first one. I just know that he's going to become a great music professional in his future, Mr. Hunter Kaufman. You set it someplace safe, that's fine. And seniors who have certificates, you know what's coming in the next songs. The next award is our Sempre Award, which Sempre is Latin for always, and it's a musical marking. And this, I wanted to acknowledge somebody who was extremely consistent and helpful in everything that they do. Always is the best way of describing their mentality towards choir. They never, ever took a day off. I know that if I have a gig, that they're going to be the first one there, the first one to volunteer to help for anything. If I need them outside of choir, they are always there, and I'm going to miss them very much. This award goes to Misty Lovejoy. And last but not least, I come down to my final award here for the night, It is our Fortissimo Award for Outstanding Achievement in Chamber Chorale. This singer has really been a blessing for us this year. And this was a very difficult one to pick because so many of my choir members have been excellent for us this year. But as a section leader, this singer has made sure that the section that they're a part of is always working. He always comes up to me and is saying, hey, I'm trying to try this in our section. I'm trying to give my section homework. I'm sure the section loves him for that. But he actually is committed to everything that has to do with this choir. Above and beyond his obvious singing talents, he has been just a godsend to have around in this choir. His energy, his spirit, and his leadership. The Fortissimo Award goes to Ryan Blake Bush.
All right? I have something that's I've been holding down for a long time. I have a bone to pick with you, Hunter. Get down here right now.
You have a bone to pick with me.
I have a bone to pick with you.
What's that bone?
You know what that is?
You know what I know exactly what that bone is. What are you gonna do?
Tap your it!
I swear I had nothing to do with that. Thank you guys all for coming out. I hope that you have a great summer, and it has been a pleasure having these folks sing for you tonight.
Thank you, Alan.